the quest to understand alien civilizations. What if we could measure the technological progress of an alien civilization? Would they be a primitive species struggling with basic tools, or perhaps a super-intelligent race harnessing the power of entire stars? The answer may lie in a concept known as the Kardashev Scale, a theoretical framework created by Russian astrophysicist Nikolai Kardashev in 1964 to classify civilizations based on their energy consumption. The Kardashev Scale provides a fascinating lens through which we can explore the potential for intelligent life beyond Earth. It is based on the idea that the more energy a civilization can harness, the more advanced it must be. This framework has sparked a variety of discussions among scientists, futurists, and even science fiction writers, but its implications extend far beyond simple energy consumption. By understanding how advanced civilizations might be, we can gain insight into the potential for alien life and what it means for humanity's own future in space. In this video, we'll break down the Kardashev Scale in detail, explore its 3 primary categories, and consider where humanity fits into this framework. We'll also dive into the possibility of more advanced civilizations existing in the universe, and what our search for them might reveal about the true scale of intelligence and technological evolution. The Kardashev Scale, a classification of energy usage type of civilization, planetary control. A type of civilization, according to the Kardashev Scale, is one that has mastered the energy resources of its home planet. This means the civilization can harness and control all forms of energy available on Earth, geothermal, wind, solar, nuclear, and fossil fuels, and manage these resources with perfect efficiency. It would have the ability to predict and control natural events such as earthquakes, storms, and even volcanic eruptions, essentially making the planet a fully controlled environment. Humanity is currently not classified as a Type 1 civilization. We're somewhere around 0.72 on the Kardashev Scale, according to current estimates. We've made significant strides in renewable energy, but we still rely heavily on fossil fuels and face challenges in managing global energy consumption. Our technology has also not yet reached the point where we can predict and control planetary scale events with the precision expected of a Type 1 civilization. Imagine a future where cities are powered entirely by clean energy, where the weather can be predicted with perfect accuracy, and where humanity has eliminated the need for fossil fuels. This would be the reality of a Type 1 civilization, capable of fully exploiting the resources of its home planet. Type 2 civilization, stellar harnessing. A Type 2 civilization is one that has advanced beyond planetary control and is able to harness the energy of its entire star. This would mean the civilization has mastered technologies such as Dyson spheres or Dyson swarms, hypothetical megastructures that could enclose a star to capture its energy output. The idea behind a Dyson sphere is simple. Instead of relying on a single planet's energy resources, a Type 2 civilization would have access to an almost limitless source of power by harnessing the energy of a star. Achieving Type 2 status would require advancements in space exploration and construction that we can barely imagine today. Dyson spheres, if they exist, would be colossal structures composed of solar collectors that orbit around a star, able to absorb the entirety of a star's energy output. This would allow the civilization to meet the energy demands of billions of people, while also facilitating space travel and the exploration of other star systems. Our understanding of Type 2 civilizations remains largely speculative, as no evidence of such structures has been found in our galaxy. However, the search for extraterrestrial civilizations capable of building such megastructures is one of the key motivations behind the ongoing study of exoplanets and the search for intelligent life. Type 3 civilization, galactic control. A Type 3 civilization represents the pinnacle of energy control. It can harness the energy of an entire galaxy. This would require an unprecedented level of technology and organization, far beyond anything humanity could comprehend. Type 3 civilizations would have mastered technologies capable of controlling not just the energy from stars, but the energy of black holes, cosmic radiation, and potentially even the entire fabric of space-time. With this level of power, a Type 3 civilization could move entire star systems, shape the orbits of planets, and potentially even control the expansion of galaxies. These civilizations might be capable of galactic-scale colonization, as they would have the resources to travel between star systems with ease, manipulate the interstellar medium, and exploit vast amounts of energy across an entire galaxy. While there's no direct evidence of Type 3 civilizations, the concept remains a fascinating possibility. The sheer scale of such a civilization would be beyond anything we can currently conceive. But the vastness of the universe suggests that the potential for such civilizations might exist, if not in our galaxy, then in others. The search for advanced civilizations. Are we alone? As we look up at the night sky and search for alien civilizations, the Kardashev Scale provides a framework for understanding what kinds of civilizations might exist. According to the scale, we would expect advanced alien civilizations to fall somewhere between Type 1 and Type 3, depending on how much energy they are able to harness. Current efforts to detect extraterrestrial intelligence, such as the SETI, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence program, are focused on looking for signals that might indicate the presence of advanced civilizations. However, these efforts are limited to detecting radio waves or other forms of electromagnetic radiation. If extraterrestrial civilizations exist, they may be using technologies far beyond our comprehension, perhaps even technologies that we cannot yet detect. The discovery of a Type 1 or Type 2 civilization would be a monumental event in human history, confirming that we are not alone in the universe. However, the question remains, are we even looking in the right way? What if advanced civilizations are deliberately hiding their presence from us, as suggested by the dark forest theory? Or perhaps they are so advanced that we cannot detect their presence, even if we tried. Humanity's place on the Kardashev Scale current. Human status. Approaching Type 1 civilization. As of today, humanity is far from achieving Type 2 or Type 3 status, but the good news is that we are steadily advancing toward becoming a Type 1 civilization, as we harness more of Earth's resources and improve our technology. At our current rate, experts suggest that humanity could reach Type 1 status within the next few centuries, although this depends on our ability to solve major challenges, such as climate change, sustainable energy, and political cooperation on a global scale. While we have made significant strides in energy production, advances in solar energy, wind power, and nuclear fusion are all moving humanity toward a more sustainable energy future. We still heavily rely on fossil fuels. This reliance on non-renewable resources is one of the major hurdles we must overcome to reach Type 1. Furthermore, our technological progress in controlling natural disasters and understanding the full potential of our planet's resources is still in its infancy. If we do make it to Type 1, our civilization would be able to live in harmony with the Earth, controlling our energy use and mitigating the risks posed by environmental issues. However, a major shift in how we approach energy, technology, and our planet's stewardship will be required to make this leap. The path to Type 2. Harnessing the power of the stars. The idea of becoming a Type 2 civilization is, at first glance, incredibly exciting. A Type 2 civilization has the potential to fully harness the power of a star, which would involve building massive structures like Dyson spheres or swarms to capture solar energy. But even with the most advanced technologies, this goal seems impossibly distant from our current capabilities. To transition from Type 1 to Type 2, humanity would need to develop advanced space travel technologies that allow us to not only travel to distant stars, but also construct megastructures on a galactic scale. This would require breakthroughs in materials science, artificial intelligence, and energy generation that we are still far from achieving. The energy requirements to construct a Dyson sphere would be astronomical, likely requiring humanity to use resources on a scale far beyond anything we've ever attempted before. One of the most fascinating possibilities of a Type 2 civilization is the ability to colonize other planets and star systems. This could allow humanity to ensure its long-term survival by spreading across the galaxy, thus avoiding the risks posed by natural disasters or any other existential threats that might arise on Earth. However, reaching Type 2 would require a level of coordination and cooperation that is far beyond what is seen today. It would also require an unparalleled understanding of physics and engineering, which, though theoretically possible, is currently beyond our grasp. Theoretical Type 3 civilizations. Masters of the galaxy type. 3 civilizations represent the peak of energy mastery, where a species has complete control over the energy of an entire galaxy. These civilizations would be capable of manipulating black holes, controlling the energy output of entire star systems, and possibly even altering the very fabric of space-time itself. The technologies required to achieve Type 3 status would be so advanced that they might seem like science fiction, far beyond the capabilities of even the most forward-thinking minds today. But despite the challenges, the Kardashev Scale serves as a reminder of the boundless potential of intelligent life. While a Type 3 civilization may seem like an unreachable goal, it is worth considering the possibility that some advanced extraterrestrial civilizations could have already reached this level. If such civilizations exist, they would likely be completely unrecognizable to us, operating on a scale of time and space that we cannot even begin to fathom. Type 3 civilizations might be able to manipulate entire galaxies, create artificial star systems, or even engage in intergalactic travel. Their very existence would be a testament to the immense power of technological and cultural evolution. The search for advanced civilizations. How do we detect them? As we venture into the unknown, searching for signs of extraterrestrial civilizations, the Kardashev Scale offers a framework to guide our exploration. Current efforts by organizations like SETI aim to detect radio signals or other forms of communication from advanced civilizations. But as mentioned earlier, it is possible that such civilizations are too advanced to communicate using the methods we currently understand. While we may not yet have the means to detect Type 2 or Type 3 civilizations, we are already exploring ways to identify less advanced civilizations at Type 1 or even Type 0 levels. One way this could be accomplished is by studying exoplanets, planets that orbit stars outside our solar system, and analyzing their atmospheres for signs of industrial activity or artificial signals. Even if we cannot yet detect extraterrestrial civilizations, the possibility of their existence remains an important part of the scientific community's ongoing search. Whether we find evidence of alien life or not, the Kardashev Scale reminds us that our own future may one day be filled with the possibilities of interstellar energy manipulation and colonization. The Great Filter. Is the Kardashev Scale an indicator of our future? One of the darker implications of the Kardashev Scale is the concept of the Great Filter. This theory suggests that, while the universe may be filled with potentially habitable planets, most civilizations will fail to reach Type 1, let alone Type 2 or Type 3. The Great Filter refers to a barrier that prevents intelligent life from advancing to a point where it can control its environment or even survive. It is possible that humanity could face such a barrier, whether it be self-destruction, environmental collapse, or some other factor. This raises a critical question. Are we currently in the midst of the Great Filter? Or perhaps more optimistically, have we already passed it? The Kardashev Scale offers a way to frame our potential future and gives us a sense of the monumental challenges that lie ahead. Conclusion. The future of civilization in the universe. The Kardashev Scale offers a thought-provoking framework for imagining the future of intelligent life, whether human or alien. It provides a way to measure how far a civilization can go in terms of energy mastery and technological advancement, and it prompts us to reflect on our own place in the universe. As we continue to push the boundaries of space exploration and technological progress, we must keep in mind that the future of humanity may one day stretch far beyond the confines of Earth. We may eventually find ourselves becoming a Type 1 civilization, with the ability to manipulate the forces of nature on our planet. Perhaps, in the distant future, we will begin to harness the energy of our sun and explore the far reaches of our galaxy, achieving Type 2 status. But even beyond that, the Kardashev Scale challenges us to dream of a future where we might join the ranks of the most advanced civilizations in the universe. Civilizations that harness the energy of entire galaxies, shape the course of stars, and bend the very fabric of reality itself. So, where do we go from here? The future of humanity, as well as the future of all civilizations in the universe, may depend on our ability to continue advancing and mastering the energy resources at our disposal. The Kardashev Scale is not just a measure of where we are now, but a blueprint for where we might one day go. Will humanity rise to the challenge, or will we remain stuck in the cradle of our home planet? Only time will tell. Humanity's cosmic future and the Kardashev Scale. The implications of the Kardashev Scale for humanity's future. The Kardashev Scale serves as a profound tool for understanding not only the possible future of humanity, but also the paths that other civilizations, whether alien or human, might take. As we inch closer to Type 1, we find ourselves in a crucial phase in history where our actions today will shape the potential future of our species. Will we rise to the challenge and secure a place among the stars, or will we falter before reaching our full potential? For humanity, moving from Type 0 to Type 1 civilization is likely the first step in a long journey. This leap, if we manage it, will require overcoming unprecedented challenges: sustainability, energy management, environmental conservation, and political cooperation on a global scale. Our ability to cooperate, innovate, and adapt will determine our fate. If we achieve a stable Type 1 civilization, it will open the door for further progress toward Type 2, star-based energy manipulation, and beyond. But it's not just about technology. There are moral, philosophical, and existential considerations that come with mastering such vast levels of energy. A Type 2 civilization, for example, might possess such power that its actions could have far-reaching consequences not only on their own star system, but on others as well. With great power comes great responsibility. A key question to consider is whether humanity, once reaching this level of advancement, will use its power wisely or recklessly. Could the Kardashev Scale lead us to contact with extraterrestrial civilizations? One of the most tantalizing aspects of the Kardashev Scale is its potential to guide us in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. If we can measure our own technological progress and place ourselves on the Kardashev Scale, then logically, we might also be able to detect alien civilizations and assess their level of advancement by similar methods. The concept of the Kardashev Scale could explain why we have not yet encountered any signs of extraterrestrial civilizations, despite the vast number of planets that might harbor life. Could it be that we're simply too early in our development to detect them? Or perhaps more advanced civilizations have already passed through the stages of Type 1, 2, or 3, and are now beyond the point where we can communicate with them. In searching for extraterrestrial civilizations, it might be worthwhile to look not only for signals or technological emissions, but also for signs of their energy usage. Could we one day detect a Dyson sphere or other megastructures encircling a distant star? If these structures exist, they would be unmistakable evidence of a civilization capable of harnessing the power of a star, an advanced society on the Kardashev Scale. The long-term outlook. Will we reach Type 3? Even though a Type 3 civilization seems almost impossible to imagine, it's not out of the realm of possibility. With each technological breakthrough, humanity moves closer to the stars. Our ambitions to explore and colonize space, to tap into the resources of our solar system, and to extend our reach to distant galaxies will require us to rethink what it means to be a civilization. Reaching Type 3 would be the culmination of an extraordinary technological and cultural journey, one that might take thousands, if not millions of years. However, even if humanity were to one day reach the status of a Type 3 civilization, the question of what happens afterward remains. Would we continue to expand our reach and influence across the cosmos? Could we manipulate the fabric of space-time, or even travel between galaxies? As we push further into the unknown, the potential for progress becomes limitless. The Kardashev Scale and our place in the universe. Ultimately, the Kardashev Scale isn't just about where we stand now or where we might go in the future. It's about understanding our place in the universe. As we explore the cosmos, we must remember that we are not only looking for alien life, but are also searching for our own potential. The scale offers a framework for understanding the immense possibilities that await us, whether we discover them in the form of advanced extraterrestrial civilizations or achieve them ourselves. While the road to a Type 1, 2, or 3 civilization is long and uncertain, it is also full of exciting possibilities. The more we learn about the universe and ourselves, the clearer it becomes that our journey is just beginning. The Kardashev Scale is a reminder that no matter how advanced we become, there will always be more to learn, explore, and discover. The question remains: will humanity continue its ascent up the Kardashev Scale, or will we fall short? The future of our species is not yet written, and the path ahead depends on our actions today. What we do now could decide whether we become the architects of our own destiny or a forgotten footnote in the history of the universe?